Okay, pop. After last time, this attempt goes a lot. After that, block maneuver without sending my pre-camera to the front of the train. It's going to take us through a tutorial, which I don't want to do. It always does that. Let me go into here a minute. Put my... right. Now that the controls are stuck in immersion, I think I'm just going to show you a thing I did. Coal hopper, new livery, I believe it's the bottom one. Ah, here we are. The Burlington Northern one. I created kind of like a Burlington Northern coal car, like a... I think it's called a... Yeah, I think it's called like a beef gone something something. Okay, I think this is just white. Yeah, this is white. That's white. Let's ignore that. You're not going to be running any intermodal trains services. Let's look. What liveries do we have on here? NS. That one needs a bit of tweaking to it. CM, which needs a lot of tweaking. And then a BNSF 486653 with the absolutely butchered BNSF logo. That's just weird. The butchered BNSF logo. What else do we have? Tankers. We didn't do any tankers. Think now this is a random tanker car here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint it black, with the sense being that there's some kind I kind of want to be able to have like oil trains and all of that. Let me initiate a manifesto right. Now let's go run an AC. Manifest, alright. I might need to make one with like reskins in it. I might need to make a couple. But there's a concerningly high amount of black box cars. Let's load in a white box cars even. Okay, there's no thing there for some reason. Explore, timetable, let's take that. Coal, New Brunswick. Let's try, Philadelphia. No, let's try a grain train. Let's get a grain train going here. Now, are we using custom livery? Where are all of my grain skins, e.g. BNSF 486653? Where are they? That's just... Let's just run back here. What would the EOTD be looking like? Where are my BNSF 486653 skin? Let's go into middle coal. Let's test coal out. Okay, we're already seeing BN and NS ones. BN and NS. Okay, I'm already seeing a lot of Burlington Northern ones. O2. Can I unlock this coupler? Let me check my emails actually. I want a daylight one. Not gonna play it that way. Slap and switch bar. Right. Let's get over to the turntable because to fire some locos up. That little thing was like, an SD40. GP38 as well. Where's the radio on? Oh, I know. Get this loco firing. Engine door. Prime this loco. It's not starting. There they are. Right, let's resume the save. And now he falls through the floor of the locomotive, and now the bell won't turn off. Save me. Let's open that. Hello again, Jason. We are... Well, look over there. Yeah, look over there. Look at what I did. Can you tell what I did to that locomotive? It's pretty easy. We derailed. I thought, get action now. That bell over there is stuck on now. Except my train seems to be broken. Or do I sit in the seat and then... That's just the most interesting thing I've ever seen. Should run at normal. Release brakes. And now time for fun. We're not doing normal train driving. You mentioned a train accident. I was like, oh. I was like, this is... normal driving a train isn't all that fun. Wait, does that reference or not? I don't know what this thing does. Like this weird lever here. There's like a weird lever there. Does anyone know what that even does? I'm assuming that's some sort of thing to rev the engine with. I'm assuming that's an engine rev. I should reset the main breaker. Time. Yeah, I thought it might do something. Not set the locomotive. Not you now. It's quite clear there is something else. Oh, I know what it is. Let's set the isolator switch. All I do is I literally just... Okay, this SD40 does not sound too healthy. How well will you do it? Will you fail? OMG, now there's bells stuck on. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. The bells are stuck on. Oh, another thing we can do quickly. Hopefully this might amplify the derailments a bit. Get in here. Unlock the turntable. Give me some of this. And then let's slam the locomotive with the turntable. Are we lagging? No, we're not. We're gonna basically ram the locomotive with the turntable. This might send a locomotive to outer space here. No, it's pushing it off the track. It's more. Okay, we've amplified this derailment. Okay, that just looks weird. Now time to break the game entirely. Next job. Somehow make it move over this way and turn the entire turntable around, and we can slam the SD40 into it, which should just make it look a lot more deadly. Now these bells are stuck. Camera, please. So what's going to happen here now is the GP38-2 is going to get stuck against it. Then that's going to derail a lot more. Okay, there goes that GP38. Thank you for derailing 2799. I didn't like you anyways. You failed the task. Okay, so how many tracks over is this? I think that's too far over to push this SD40. Mind you, it is. Oh no! Just as well, there's a set of steps on this turntable. The other end of the turntable should be able to just nudge it over to one side. Then that AC44 can fly off the end of the turntable. And how slow is this turntable? I was to instantly lock it. But the next task is to get that AC locomotive. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Giving the locomotive a nudge. Just a nice friendly nudge to the SD40. Just a nice friendly nudge. That's a nice friendly nudge. Now we set the AC unit up. Start. What? How do I start this unit? Don't believe we need to open any hatches or do any diddly-doos on that. Where do you start the locomotive from? Where's the battery, sir? Oh, you don't have to prime this one. We don't want DP on. Forgot about distributed power switch. Cab computer display, fuel pump is on, running lights are on. Engine controller start. Okay, now the next job is to actually managed to develop some brake power. It's the next real task. If I slip the control on, the brake pipe is like -2. Well, apparently the brakes are -nothing. Oh yeah, they're not charging, are they? This has got a -8 bell on it. It's got a -8 bell. Let's just stick them on bright auxiliary. Oops, emergency stop. Just dump all of our air. Just dump the brake. If I give her power, on off, on off, on off. Probably not for a few years yet. That probably, I'm not gonna do that for a while yet. When I do that, because I have two. Half of it's sitting on my desk at the minute. We are developing 0 power. Weird. Did I break something already? Do I need to put it in run? That'll be jog, run. Oh, yeah, we're going. We are flying. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was 21 miles an hour there. That was a 21 mile an hour derailment. Let's throw on the emergency brakes and, well, nullify the dynamics. That the speed isn't decreasing. We jammed the speedometer. Eee, he says as he flies through the bottom. Okay, so now we have to rotate the turntable. I might have to use that for a thumbnail at some point. Might have to put that on a thumbnail. Probably will it. Don't know what that's supposed to be. Yeah. That should be interesting to... I wanted to go a bit of a higher speed. I wanted a higher initial speed. I'm running because those bells are hurting my ears now. I do have another way to create an accident. Okay, so the first thing I really need is, well, a locomotive. Preferably. Okay, CSX 412, you're good. No, I'm not going to watch my step, thank you. I'm going to put a shotgun to the locomotive. That's what I'm going to do instead of watch my step. How would that be locomotive? Give me power. Generator field on. Now give me power, for God's sake. Power now. Hit the gas. Oh God, that was horn. Okay, that made us rocket speed. Okay, the question is, how much speed can we gain before we completely get wrecked and derailed? I have to record this. Just a CSX, just a madman in a CSX train driving along the rails. How quick can we go? 70, 71, 72, let's look. $77 miles an hour. 70 miles an hour. 77 actually. Yeah, that would be cool. But first I need some switch. How many, is there any switches ahead? Or crossovers, or have I just gone and rocketed past them all? Okay, I'm gonna hit the emergency brakes. Because we are going to reverse into a switch at maximum possible speed. In nullify the dynamics, why not? We're in a mile and a half from the switch, from the signal. Yeah, we might do that. We might reload the save and do that. But the first thing, what the? That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Okay, the question is right now, how badly did we actually break this train? Not J is broken. Never mind, Notch 8 is now working again. Okay, let's try and direct ourselves into the cars. Run up, run up, run up. Come up here, there should be some cars. We direct. We should back into some cars straight at 76 miles an hour. Like, all hell is about to break loose in the yard here. Okay, in the first crossover, second crossover. Now we should fly into the cars any minute. So we should go straight into this yard here, straight into those cars, technically. Okay, here we go. That was as quick as I could go. How the hell did we even do that? Okay, let's just hit notch 8. Bruh! How is that even possible? Oh, there we go. There's a nice derailment for you. Oh my, what the hell did we do to the locomotive? What have we done to the train? Did I break my first person cam? CSXT412 is stuck inside of the ground now. CSX412 is officially dead. Yeah, let's see the cars. Let's see what mess the cars made. Would have been nice if we head on to those cars. Yeah, it's pointing up in the air. We stretched the knuckle cup. Okay, the knuckle couplers fell off. Anyway, no, it's broken. Okay, we have probably a fully loaded tank car spilling diesel everywhere, and a grain car sideways. Another locomotive is now officially dead. We killed it. The next job, get yet another loco and launch it. Oh yeah, we can walk through the cars, I forgot about that. Like, I wish we could have seen what was inside of here, but it's probably just more carnage. More like CSXT412, just dead. Oh, we could have run into that buffer as well. Could have ploughed through the stop there. That would have been cool. I wonder how they're going to raise CSX412 out of this. Oh, CW44AC. That's weird. At first it was like facing upwards like this, and I was like, ah? How is that facing upwards like that? And then I realised when it derailed, it sent some cars through the ground. I did not realise it sent cars through the ground. Because it was like facing in the air. Okay, where's the yard? Probably at least 950 yards from all the locos. Idea. Let's restart this. Restart the game. What I'll do is I'll derail something. Cumberland Switchback is restarting. Probably for more carnage. 10 times more carnage. No. 100 times more carnage. No. 1,000. 10 bajillion times more carnage. Question for the locomotive. Okay, let's kill CSX. Yeah, I've restarted it from scratch because what I'm going to do is I'm going to derail the locomotive to fail. Then I'll save it quickly and restart and jump back in. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll kill them all. Because right now it's the more the merrier. You can probably throw a couple of switches into some sharp turnies. I'm just gonna go up to a random locomotive. And send it backwards. I'm gonna line this one up. I'm gonna give this some turntable room. I'll give it some turntable room, then we can... Oh, I'm stuck. What about the ballast collisions? I don't like the ballast collisions. Right, unlock this turntable. Perhaps rotate it the correct way. Okay, there we are. Do we have... Never mind, I just fell down. This is now more of Crashing Trains than Season 1, Episode 1 of TSW. We just hop up onto the train. We give it plenty of run-up. Space, let's just do it like this. So let's go for initial plan 1. Where was that latch? There. Latch, unlock, give it speed. Okay, locomotive is fired. Let's get our gen field on. Get the main brake. Get the main brake. Bruh, you stole the locomotive, Roman. Gen field is on. Why won't it move? Do we have to seriously close? Throttle 1. Nothing. Throttle 2, 3, nothing. 4, 5, nothing, 4, nothing. Oh yes, we need our isolation switch out. Forgot we need the isolation switch at run. Okay, let's slowly move onto the turntable. Not just yet. I just need... We're about to go. Reset the brake. Slam notch 8, because why not? Give me max power now. Gas, gas, gas. It says I'm speeding, but it said the limit was like something like, what? Signal passed at danger, apparently. Apparently you passed the signal at danger. Lol. It literally said signal passed at danger. Yeah. Well, we derailed an axle at least. Okay. Now to fire that AC4400. Time to fire up the CW44AC. It's called that, and I don't know why, but I prefer to call it an AC4400. But from now I'm calling it a CW44AC, even though it's basically another name for AC4400. I don't even know what that C stands for. Like, remember, do you know about the story of NS8520, I believe it is? That AC44C6F? That used to be an NS-9. Might have heard of that. Give me engine. Yeah. NS8520. Start the engine. We'll just peer down the pitch black exhaust. Lol. Okay, here comes the good one. Here comes a good one. Power handle is idle. Now we need to release all of this. Is my gen field on? I think so. The brakes are on -2 for some reason. Right. What do we need? What settings? I don't think we need any actually. Apart from run. Now give me power and give me a locomotive. Just give me a locomotive for God's sake. Give me a locomotive. Okay. Interesting. We rammed the building at 13 miles per hour. And we forced like a whole, oh my god, we forced like half the we forced the first truck off the tracks. And then look, we forced part of the rear truck off the tracks. This one here is partially off the track, that one there, that bit there. And this last bit here is perfectly fine. Okay, time for our next victim of the turntable. It's time for our next victim. We will eat our victims whole. Give me turntable, give me camera. Give me locomotive as well, please. Yeah, turntable of death. It's time for the first victim of the turntable of death. Let's get her firing. Let's fire her up and, well, preferably make her a victim of the turntable of death. It's now called the turntable O death. I don't know why. I just came up with that hilarious name. Set that to passenger, because why not? Release that. Put reverser in so you don't have to. Set the main brake because I always forget, and then the engine won't go properly. Find the correct latch, please. Whack myself in the face with that. Okay, do that. Don't bother locking the latch, because why not? Hopefully the latch door can just open when we crash. Stop, isolate, run. Instantly slam the amps up. Give me amperage now, give me amps. And give me ST40-2. And give me turntable of death. What the hell, it says the limit was... Oh. Whee! Turntable of death. There you are. The turntable caused death. You literally get out and then you spawn in the floor. Okay, that's all of the would have been nice to have it like facing like that onto a track. And then the locomotive just go whee! And then we just yeet it out. Oh, I thought we'd missed the locomotive. Yeah, that was a quick one. Let's try and kill CSXT434. Let's kill it. Like, right, I need to set switches now, which is probably going to be a fiddly process. Or I could back into auto racks and kill them. What one sounds better? Yeah. Do we back through a load of switches into a tiny cut of cars, and then we derail after hitting another? Or do we slam into a giant rack of auto racks at 80-something miles per hour? Or 77 miles per hour, should I say? Because that's the loco's top speed. I have to do is set a couple of switches. But we're probably going to stop well outside. But first off, we have to find out which one's better. Slam to auto racks and destroy them, killing all the cars, and bankrupting CSX. Or we can either bankrupt CSX by destroying auto racks, or we can destroy the yard with a couple. I think I'm probably going to crash into tankers with a non-Gevo. I want to kill the GE toaster first. I want to kill this GE toaster. Give me GE toaster to kill. Let's decrease the price. Set that at 64. Should hold us at 64 pounds of air. Yeah, I think we could. Well, you could probably roast some very disgusting marshmallows on a GE locomotive. Oh, the feed valve's set at 64. Oh, never mind. I set the feed valve at like 64. Because I didn't... Yeah, I mean, you could probably use... When a GE toaster is on fire, yeah, you could probably use it for any cooking. You could cook anything on it. Just... It might taste a little bit like... It might taste a bit like disgusting exhausts. Flying train, 50 miles an hour. Yeah, we'll crash into that with probably the SD40 over there. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 79, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 5, 6, 7, max speed. Okay, hit full service. Full service. We can't hit 100. We're gonna slap all brakes. Should I hit that emergency valve over there? I'm gonna close this. Open it, sorry. Opening emergency brake valve. We are slowing. We are ready to ace. We're ready to absolutely biff this. Squealing brakes, no problemo for me. And I think we just follow the track and then... The engine is still revving from the dynamics. Shut up, locomotive. Yeah, just lull to that. Should I lower the feed valve anymore? Yeah. I think I'm gonna lower the feed valve. I'm gonna probably lower the feed valve to about 60. Actually, no. Slam reverse! That's braking. GE toast kill. We will kill this toaster. We will kill the GE toast. Notch 8. All brakes are off. Reversing notch 8. Okay, 60 miles an hour. Can we reach max? We're on the auto-racks track. Now, we're going to hit max speed, definitely. Now, I can't go any faster. This is the max speed. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. Come on, come on, come on. Record, 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 record. Oh! What the heck? We didn't do anything. That was a bit potty. We hit the auto racks and did nothing else. Idea. Well, I'm just gonna use this to pee CSX off. I'm gonna use the door locking abilities to giant whiplash, more like giant wind tunnel. This needs to be multiplayer so we can literally have like so that we can have like multiple people at once, like crashing trains and creating like giant wind tunnels. I'm just gonna turn this into a giant wind tunnel now. The doors will be open on the wind tunnel as well. Maybe 1 or 2 handbrakes can go on as well. I just want them to add multiplayer. Then that way we can go voila voila, create a humongous. Then that way we could have a proper actual person head end crew and not just NPCs as the head end, like not like NPCs. Then you could have like the conductor riding the train and you could have like the conductor riding on the back of the train and switching. And you can have people on creating like giant wind tunnels. I missed one up the end. On my giant wind tunnel. Basically, we can just see down to the locomotive. Giant wind tunnel. I can see that there being like 100 and something mile per hour winds on that. The winds are probably ridiculous. The winds will probably rip. If you were doing that kind of speed in a real life train with auto racks, where one door was like open and the other one wasn't, you'd probably tear out the doors. You'd probably tear the doors out. That would be cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. You can just see like the back end of the CSX locomotive. Can I climb up? I have to climb down. Oh, what's the time now? How long until the premiere? There's 95 minutes till the premiere. But I might push it back if wide order trains. I'm not actually sure if Wide World of Trains has a premiere. Yeah, there's, just be warned, you might want to get your DPU rights out. You might want to get ready for that. But I'm probably going to have a couple of other videos and a stream as well, straight after the premiere. But I don't have access to iMovie at the minute, so I can't like edit parts of it out and edit in like titles and edit in other clips. But when I will edit that out, yeah, there's a couple of, I might have a 12-second train versus car video as well. Like just, I'll probably have a 12-second. Most of my videos that are not edited will be quite short until further notice, and that I can edit other videos into them. It's just sad we can't get the door open all the way down there. Yeah, if Train Vlogs hops over, that's a joke. If Train Vlogs Adventures hops on a lot, not that glitch again. The ones that aren't glitching, preferably. That will be the idea. But 90 mile an hour, a 77 mile per hour CSX train in there will be quite cool. Just saying, I'm probably going to end 45 minutes before the premiere. So when this stream ends, hop straight over to the premiere. Because then and then just make sure that, just in case I pull the premiere back early, because there's a chance I'm gonna make it 20 minutes. Oh no, not that glitch. On the last auto rack as well. That was so pitiful. Now let's now go try open these glitch doors. There's a sudden bend in the tracks. Can I unlock these auto racks? There needs to be like, you know, I'm gonna detach this rear car. It was never, no one ever liked the rear car. Now we're gonna, how far from the front is the CSX? Load. Yeah, it premieres in about 90 minutes, so if anyone's watching this after midday in certain time zones at the US, or after 5 o'clock Great British time, sadly it's too late to watch the premiere live. Yeah, I'm just putting these cars in quickly. I just need to do something for 2 seconds. I need to do something very quickly. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. Right, what I need to do here, log on my iPad. No, I need to log on my other thing. Let me set it to live chat. So basically, we can't open certain doors, but we can see pretty far down. 3 people watching. Thank you for joining us in the last few bits, in the last part of our stream. There is, for everyone that didn't know, there's a premiere at that's emergency. No. There's a premiere at noon in multiple US time zones. Give me Gen Field. Give me a lot of it. The train is taking off. They're probably going to have to split the rake in half. It doesn't really matter if wind gets inside the coaches. Not coaches. Cars. Because the train does not need it. Because the train is now a huge wind tunnel. Spinning camera. Not to make it look deep. Right. Let's grab a siding here as well with some cars. Let's get this 40-mile-an-hour train out of here with multiple wagons, 40 mphs. We should have gone up there and like underneath the tunnel, underneath like the road thingy. Come on, train enter switch. Suppression, max independence. Switch the niche lever. That's what it's now called. Service. Put max brakes. Gimme. Let's nullify that. I'm gonna say just saying there will be probably a premiere every day. Okay, so let's power that down. Set up. Idle. There. Turn off the brakes. Idle. Reverse. Max power! Because this wind tunnel needs maximum power to function like a good wind tunnel, doesn't it? Yeah, all power, full power, full power, full power, full power. I'm gonna open that last one up just for the wind to just kaboof it. One's already half open. Okay, this time we're not slamming through an entire building. Yeah, it's going full power right now, not shape. Look, it says NA, which means not shape. There's a 60-mile-per-hour zone in 800 yards. I don't think we're going to make that 60 limit. More like we're going to make the Bob Cracker limit. We need to get... I wonder how they put end of train devices. I wonder where the end of train device goes. I think it's like clipped into there or something. Okay. Ginormous wind tunnel is at max power, but sadly isn't going full speed. I needed full speed. I wanted full speed. Let's record this. Let's record it from the wind tunnel point of view. Let's try to get as close to our wind tunnel of an auto rat train as possible. I think I'm gonna ram that. That's coal cars. That's coal cars. That's coal cars. Coal cars inbound. 2.5 mile red signal. Let's zoom out. There's boxcars. Oh! Damn! What derailed at the head end? Okay, we got an auto rack sideways. I meant to release that auto rack I meant to release the auto rack seconds before it derailed. One's lifted up. Like John Cena. Oh, they closed their doors. They're split. Is there any breakage or derailment? This truck is off the ground. So's that one. That's not derailed, not derailed, not derailed. Oh my god! That one's derailed. Quite badly, actually. Oh, that one's full derailed. Let's look at the locomotive. And the locomotive remained upright with the person. That was pretty dang good. That was quite darn good. Next job Operation Murder Tank. At who knows how many miles per hour. Next job, grab an SD4. To those cars. So we've done our damage to the box cars. Wait, did any box cars actually derail? I didn't see. I don't think they did. Oh, the white. I just love it how there's like white. There's like white white stat cars here because I didn't finish it. Oh yeah, we've got a box car derail. A box car's lifted up. The box car is doomed. Oh no, that one derailed as well. What happened when we rammed the tanks? I don't think they actually did any damage, did they? I think we can walk through them still though. Should we ram these with an SD40? Should we ram it all with an SD40? With an SD40 or something? Just gonna climb over. There's some coal cars. There's quite a lot of XBN coal cars on this. There's like XBN coal cars on it. Assuming they've come from Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, those came in from Chicago, Illinois, they did. So they will have been they probably will have been off a CSX train, probably Q364. They probably came off of some Q train. Believe they probably were tagged onto the end of whatever the coal train was. The schedule is empty because we derailed the train. It's what, an hour and a quarter now, so we'll keep going for half an hour more. We'll keep going for about... Oh no, never mind. We can keep going for at least another hour yet. But I'm probably going to pull the premiere timing back. Grab this. First we're going to crash into the derailment itself and try and do more damage to it. That would probably be very cool, just having a double derailment. Then we'll crash into those cars and just... Why not hold the horn? Shut the bell off, we don't need it. Now shut up, bell. You're highly disliked around here. That bell can be... I wish there was a way to silence the bell. Wait, let me turn the bell off. I believe there's an animation for the building. Look, there's an animation for the building, and that's quite cool, isn't it? Maybe not get your face too close to it though. That would probably be the most painful. Having that bell slap you in the face would not be very nice. So I now need to remember where it was that we had double .6. That'll enable the bell. Hit the brakes. Full service. Enough pounds of pressure in the brake. Need to keep going to this. We don't appear to be stopping. Direct this train off the main through to a siding. We can't go faster. We need to stop. Right, redirect the train off. Redirect the train off. Redirect the train out. Handbrake, potentially? I'm gonna handbrake it. I don't think we should lock it. 3.4%? Okay. That'll be a good start, wouldn't it? On a 3.5% grade in reverse. Imagine having to take a CSXT up that. Let's release all the brake pipe. Okay, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 65, 65. We've broken 65 here. Stupid! Stupid! No, actually, no brakes. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Oh my god! We hit the switch too late. We struck a switch at 77 miles per hour. That was fun. Derailing at 77 miles per hour while trying to hit some tankers. Or another derailed auto rat train. Let's go in first person. Oh, deadly! Deadly. That switch changed too late, and it couldn't change back fast enough. Yeah, the switch changed. The switch was changing too late, and it just didn't get a chance to change back in time. It couldn't change back fast enough, in turn just sending the double whammy up. That was pretty awesome though. I swear to God that was awesome. That was just so Russian words that I probably shouldn't say because they're too complicated to understand. Like the amps as well, we broke the speedometer again. We destroyed 2431. And we destroyed that. In real life, that would have not been possible. Or at least it would have been very, very hard to do that. I mean, I can do that in days. Idea, let's go to the max. Okay, now let's get out this locomotive, for God's sake. Let me out the damn locomotive. Next job. Acquire another locomotive. And destroy. Let me search for trains on the main. I'm just running up a search for trains. I don't think there are any actually. Just look, I don't think there is any trains actually. A long single track tunnel. It's the second coal facility. Yeah, that is. I'm just snaking up to find any trains that we can completely obliterate. Don't think there are. Probably something would be a Rockwood. There's probably something for Rockwood. Oh God. Just want to look quickly. Okay. Let's just do something quickly. Okay, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Now my camera's stuck in a spin. Whee! Spinny camera. Spinny camera. There's now something... The term spinny camera should be used for that one. Okay. Oh god. Okay, so first job is simple. Okay, we have 63 minutes till we are on the premiere. So I'm probably going to wrap up a full hour before so I can go down and eat and all of that. Because I want to go down, eat and do a couple of other things and run through locomotives. So, aka that means loop off. So, right. So, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to close this. To get food and a couple of other things. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Hop over to the premiere, which is due to air pretty soon, in about 61 minutes. So if you head over to that, which if you're so if you are new, please subscribe. It's the longest outro ever. There's a premiere at noon in certain US times, and so in certain US time zones it's noon, and then 5 p.m. if you're in the UK, and then that's going to conclude it. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, smash the like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Until then, bye for now.